Good
No,
evening,
there's just
everybody.
none.
What's that?
Damn, she made it in the 3 minutes. Good job. All right.
What the fuck are you mumbling about?
There's a fantastic base for Red Dead Online. Like, I mean, like it's such a cool concept. No, I'm not
cowboy
playing Red
shit
M.
is fun.
Yeah.
No, I'm not playing Red M for it because that's too much of a commitment.
Yeah, no, I get that. But yeah, doing cowboy shit's fun.
Doing cowboy shit is fun. I
The
want to do
fuck are
cowboy
y'all going
shit
on about?
and not
Cowboy
get
shit.
by microtransactions.
Like, I think peak gaming is fucking American Venom. Just that whole mission.
That whole fucking soundtrack, fucking
That soundtrack goes hard as fuck.
It goes hard as fuck. Like that's the stage where you're like, okay, I don't mind playing John again. I'm past Arthur.
Well, no, because it's you got to get your get back for Arthur.
Yeah, and I need to beat that game.
Red Dead?
Oh, spoiler.
Yeah.
I need to play that game.
Oh no, I know what happens to Arthur.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I mean, everybody.
But I also
knows what happens to
don't
Arthur,
know who these
'cause he
characters
wasn't
are
in the
yet.
first game.
I mean, a man can dream that he's, away
He's a
from
very
Tahiti.
big.
He went to
he's a-
Tahiti.
There's a very big absence in the first game for how big he is in the second. But yeah, fucking.
Yeah, Arthur just went to Tahiti and ate mangoes. That's what happened to him.
What a great game.
My
man.
dad bought me that game. I installed it. Haven't played it yet.
It's
It's
good.
cinema. It's cinema. It's great. I love Red Dead 2.
It's a good in between point for GTA 4's sort of darker, solemn story, and wacky GTA 5 hijinks.
GTA 4 was also cinema.
Yeah,
GTA Vice
Great
City
story.
is my favorite, and also
Vice City was good. Yeah.
GTA Black Guy. I don't remember
San
which one that
Andreas.
one is. San Andreas. Yeah. Vice City for setting and music, and San Andreas for all the mechanical shit, like being able to eat and get fat and pump iron. and
Yeah,
get strong. I loved that.
San Andreas was pretty fucking groundbreaking for its time. That's true.
and then they just decided to not
To
do
stop
that
it
anymore.
Yeah,
ever
not do that
again?
anymore. Yeah.
They're like, all right, that was cool. Let's never do that again.
Ugh. Fucking GTA, just going down the shit slope. It's like, come on, guys. You had such a good formula. What is happening here? What is happening here?
Say what you will, GTA 4 and GTA 5, both of them ignoring the multiplayer, but I think they had good stories. Likeable characters. I liked Mako.
I don't want to be that guy, but at the
I never
same
really
time,
played the story of 5.
there's a story.
Yeah,
I mean, there is.
There's a story. And people are still talking about it to this day, you know what I mean? It's...
I mean, GTA 4 is it's barely a sandbox game. It is just a narrative-driven game that happens to be in a sandbox.
I'm not going to doubt you at all. It's been a very, very long time since I've played it. Literally, if I did not have a picture of it up right now, because whenever I went to go turn on stream avatars, the fucking shit was on for sale, including Red Dead. I was wondering if maybe that's what brought that conversation up, is it's 75% off. But if the screen was not right there, if the cover was not right there, I wouldn't even remember who the fucking protagonist in GTA 4 was.
Don't put disrespect on Nico Bellic's name.
Oh no,
Nico Bellic's
I see him, I remember, I can hear his fucking voice. But if that wasn't there, I wouldn't remember anything about GTA 4.
Oh shit.
But yeah, before they definitely went very high concepts and themes rather than funnies.
What, like Saints Row?
No.
Not
No, the other
that.
GTAs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're
'Cause
comparing
I
the
was
GTAs to the other GTAs, yeah. Because
Okay,
4 is
yeah.
story about the American dream and shit. It's
Mm-hmm.
very different from 4
Yeah,
or San Andreas. That was the one that came right before it, where it's just
Oh,
I
shit.
became a rap mogul and also the street racing owner of half the city.
All I know is that took a lot of time in order to make sure that I owned all of the territories, which I love the territory shit in that game. and then story shit happens, and that just doesn't even matter.
And then you lose all the
anymore.
territories. Yeah.
I feel like GTA 4 was their way of making up for the shit they couldn't do in San Andreas with like Ryder and shit like that. Being forced to like cut certain parts of the story. It's fucked up.
I just
Ryder
like
was never
going
meant-
bowling
Ryder
with
was
my
never
cousin.
meant to betray. Like like that. I liked Ryder. Ryder was a good character.
And also, the only correct ending is revenge.
I don't remember them. I don't even remember if I ever fucking finished them. I don't think I've ever
Probably not.
finished. I don't think I've ever finished a GTA game. Period.
You're missing it.
Now, I would go
Also,
buy
a banger of
the trilogy on Steam, but I've heard very, very bad things.
Yeah, don't do that. Oh no, the like 4 and shit are fine, but
No,
don't buy
I
the
want
trilogy.
specifically my two favorite games, Vice City and San Andreas.
Yeah, don't do that.
But again, I've heard very bad things about that particular.
Just buy a
Port?
PS2. You'll have a better time.
Yeah,
Also,
Or use an emulator.
GTA 4 had the best loading screen music.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
fucking Vice City had the best protagonist voice actor.
and music
Yes.
and setting.
I don't know about setting. Florida is still Florida.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And it's terrible.
But also,
It is.
you can't swim in the swimming state. That is kind of bad.
Yeah.
Did I mention you can swim in San Andreas? It's glorious. Oh man.
I do love how they introduced the boats and we're like, huh.
My other
No, let's not
favorite
give them the
thing,
ability to
my
swim.
absolute
Well,
favorite thing about Vice
hey,
City.
No, that's a reference because Ray Liotta also can't swim because he's dead.
So
Wasn't that
anyway,
at the time.
my favorite thing about Vice City is going to a beach, walking till the water hits your hips, and then as the waves come up, watching your health start to drop, and then as the waves recede, watching you be fine, but then the waves come back in right above your hips, and you start drowning. That is
Yeah, you breathe through your dick.
that's peak gaming. That is my absolute favorite thing about the entire GTA series. Breathing through your dick and drowning based off where the waves are.
Yeah. That is entirely normal.
Fuck, now I want to play GTA. But like none of these GTAs. Maybe I'll go play 4 again. I do remember enjoying the protagonist of 4.
He was a
From
very
what I
well-written
remember
character.
of it. But I do also remember a lot of fucking people blowing up my phone for the stupidest shit.
Yep.
Well, yeah, it simulates having friends. I know you're not used to that, but
Oh, is that what having friends was like?
Yeah.
Holy
yeah,
shit,
they
did
hit
I
you
dodge
up
a
and ask you to
bullet?
do stuff.
Oh man,
Like, hey,
did
you
I
wanna
dodge
go-
a bullet? Oh, Jesus! 'Cause that was the most annoying part about all the GTAs. Don't call me. Send a text. I'll get back to you.
Put your phone on silent, can you not?
Yes, you can.
I don't. I didn't find that out.
I think that was like a later patched in thing, though. I don't
Oh,
think
was
that
it?
was like on launch.
Man, $6.
I bet Geo is back. She just hasn't said anything yet.
She did say something.
She did say something.
Oh.
We've just
Yeah,
we've just
we
been
just
talking,
been
Yammering on about
Yeah.
GTA.
dude. It's fucking $6. I'm buying GTA 4. Chat, you want to watch me play GTA 4?
I guess.
Thank you. I appreciate
We're
that.
not chat.
No, she's as close to chat as it comes.
Oh, okay.
Geo could be in chat. I don't know. No, you don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, because we're not in chat.
Nobody knows.
All right. So I'm gonna sit there and say, in about 15 minutes, I'm gonna make an announcement. So whatever we're doing, just know it's gonna be interrupted in 15 minutes.
Why in 15 minutes?
It's time sensitive.
Oh, okay.
All right. But till then, Let's get Oath to fucking do the recap. That'll take probably
yeah.
15 minutes while he
Hey, Ulf,
tries to
what's your
figure it
opinion on
out.
GTA?
So also, I'm not sure if chat knows, Oath is now perpetually in charge of the recap because it means he has to pay attention.
It'll force him to actually pay attention, or at the very least, go watch the VODs and take notes.
Let me log in.
Motherfucker
Let me log in
hasn't
to go
even
watch the
logged
VOD.
in.
No, he's getting on fucking YouTube to go watch the VOD.
Oh Jesus,
No,
this is gonna
he's
be the
logging in to
longest
roll
fucking
flight, but
recap
he was
ever. He's
late.
gotta watch all fucking. Oh hey, Masha's in chat.
All right, so where we last left off.
Does he remember anything?
Hey, William.
What was last week the one? No, that was the week before that you gave Roz a phone. So now Roz has a phone. Roz has given his information to Singo. Singo went to go and get more information on what happened and who killed the guy. Singo went to a club. At the club, Singo went to go dance and couldn't formulate a plan. And then since he couldn't formulate a plan, he said, "Fuck this! I'm just gonna ask you." And he just paid the guy. And the guy knew about the guy knew about who killed him. And gave a very ominous warning. It's like, oh, you can't even pay my fees. You shouldn't be looking for this guy. It's gonna cost you a whole lot more than Betty's. And it was very vague and ominous. And Single's like, oh yeah, well I am the danger. You don't know who the fuck I am. And then here's another.
Wait, what?
Didn't say that.
And then he
None
was
of that
like,
happened. I
he
did
was
not
like,
show
"Keep
him
the
who the
pain,
fuck I
filthy animal."
was.
And then he gave him some extra eddies for his time. And then he left.
I feel like
In
some
no
of that was
time-
embellished.
No, don't interrupt his recap. His recap is as he remembers.
Paku, I believe, was it the session where he was drawing maps with a crayon?
Yes.
Yeah. He was he
Don't help him.
printed out some maps and he was taking out information on the traffic status of the area around Miss Kustu's location. Miss Kustus, we know now that she had she was picked up by someone who looked rather nice, not Corpo, probably some sort of rocker boy. Paku floated the idea of maybe getting some information from the cameras about the car. Herman was like, nah, fuck that. It's too much paperwork for me to get a warrant. I'm not going to go and get a warrant. And she went and tried to get a little bit more information from what I believe. There is some intrigue about how she's working against the people in the department. Am I missing one? The clown. No, we did the clown. That was 2 sessions ago, right?
That was the session before last, yes.
Yeah, okay. And he, so Roz decides to go do more PI stuff. He went to Mickey's place after some cops went there, and she was almost about to fucking shoot him because she thought it was a good cop, bad cop thing. And he's like, oh, no, I'm not affiliated. And she's like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, I'm sure. I'm not a cop. Because cops totally can't lie to you if you ask them, are you a cop? No, I'm not a cop. And she's like, okay, and he's like, oh, yeah, call me if anything happens again. And she's like, you need me to call you? You think I can't take care of myself? And he's like, no, okay, this is a big misunderstanding. And then he left. Did we miss anyone?
That actually sounds accurate.
I mean, if you really stretch the truth.
No, did I miss anything? That was it, right?
Do you want to lock that explanation in?
There was something about an autopsy report. I forget what it was exactly, though.
That was 4 sessions ago.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
a while ago.
But good job on remembering that an autopsy report existed.
All right, yep, that's it.
I think I made like a Phoenix Wright joke about an outdated autopsy report recently, but that's about it.
All right. For that recap, Oath, you get to do the recap next session.
Hooray.
Take notes. All right, so did he miss anything? Because I know he definitely stretched the truth.
No, he
be
actually
fair,
got
it was quite
most of
accurate.
everything.
All right.
And, like he got he embellished, but he said everything that happened.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Just trying to make it entertaining.
It was entertaining. We all had a great time.
Good job, Oath. All right. I was on my way with Huron to Roz's when we left off. You were literally in a conversation. I don't know if y'all left off. No, there was a phone call you had to slip in between the two, right? And then there was something that you wanted to do, but I was like, dude, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Let's go to sleep.
Yeah, I don't remember what that was. So, if it comes to me, I'll do it. If it doesn't, then missed opportunity.
Dude, look at this fucking DM not taking notes and shit. What a scrub.
I have notes. I just don't have notes on the thing that I wanted to do.
Sorry, what was what?
I don't have notes on the thing that I wanted to do at the end of last session before we ran out of time.
Oh,
Y'all wrapped up y'all's phone call, right?
Yes.
All right, so I guess at this point it's me and Huron approaching Roz's place.
All right, Sei and Sengo, you are in the combat zone, pulling up to an apartment building.
Sounds
yeah.
sounds
Sengo has
legit.
brought you to some shitty neighborhood to a
With-
rundown apartment building.
With public transportation, remember, because again, my vehicle's in the shop.
Oh, I thought you were doing like half cab, half bus.
Oh, I
Like you
guess
did
yeah. I guess
going.
cab. Yeah, cab could be pulled up. Cab would actually make a lot more sense too. Yeah. All right. So pull up is accurate, but not
Yeah,
pull out.
so,
I don't do that.
You don't.
Okay, good for you. So yeah, your stripper sense tells you that this dude's going to kill you and dump you here. But you've known Sengo for a while. He probably isn't going to do that.
Probably.
Like there's the vague chance he might have been playing with a long con, but doesn't seem serial killery. Then again, he does wear a mask everywhere. Doesn't talk about himself much. Keeps weird hours. Do you even know what he does for a living?
I don't think so. That's okay.
So trusting.
All things to be considering as you step into the apartment building, go up a floor, and you come to an apartment with a payphone like 20
Wait, the
feet away
payphone's
from
not on the floor, like not on the street.
Yeah, I
No.
thought it was in the street.
it. In the building.
I fucking been. I thought it was in the street this whole fucking time.
I thought it was in the street as well.
I imagined it in the building.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen a payphone in like fucking 20 years, and every payphone I ever saw was outside. So yeah. I take that back.
Old-fashioned booth.
My grandma's old fucking restaurant had a payphone on the inside. So I guess yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, I was picturing like fucking booth outside the whole fucking time. And I'm glad
No,
I
it's one of
wasn't
the-
alone. But anyway,
Indoor booths.
walk up, do
No.
my knock, which you note, Huron, is distinctively different from your knock.
Ah.
I don't know. Do you notice that? Let's see. It's very easy for you to notice. So let's go ahead and roll this here. All right. What do you say, GM? Does she notice? Oh, actually, that's me. I noticed that my knock is different.
Wait, my knock is different for these two people. I just realized. All right. Yeah, take a look at the camera.
You do notice that like some dude's eyeing up Saya.
Seems pretty legit.
Yeah,
Does
just I'm just giving you something for that perception. You rolled it. You notice things.
I do notice things. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's a good DM there. I don't even care about your notes anymore.
Yeah, take a look through the camera.
It is masked Sango, or you assume masked Sango because it's wearing a mask, and some woman who's not wearing a mask. To clarify, or to further clarify, a hot woman.
Does
She has a hat on. She thinks she's in disguise.
Oh yeah, she does have a baseball cap on.
Okay. So person in the a woman in the baseball cap and a masked person that did Sengo's knock are at my door.
And is wearing the same mask Sango typically wears.
Okay. Yeah.
You gonna let me in?
Sounds like Sango.
I'm kind of watching her hands. Does she doesn't make any moves, I assume, because she's not, holding him against his will. When I notice that, yeah, I'll unlock the door and let him in.
All right. I don't squeeze by like I usually do. I hand gesture for Hiran to go in.
I walk in.
Place explodes. This has all been an elaborate trap.
Aha!
win!
My fembot! I just needed to get her in.
Oh wait! Oh no! He assassinated me. I thought I assassinated both of them.
I mean, it's an explosion. It's kind of 6 or 1, half a dozen of the other at this point.
Yeah, I was about to say it's an explosion. You all died.
I go ahead and step in. Wait for him to close the door.
Lock the door behind him. Who's the girl?
She's one of my associates. She's been a good portion of the information that I've got. She's got for this case has been.
This is the
sourced
person
her.
you mentioned you wanted to bring on.
Yes, thought it was time for you to meet.
Roz will extend his hand. Roz Marshall. Okay, not a shaker. Got it.
I was gonna shake his hand.
Retracts his... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like people could see her. She was physically extending her hand.
See ya.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She got me in touch with Oh, I need a refresher. As far as I'm aware, they don't know about the bookie, right? We actually found this information out independently, right?
No, yes. I don't know about the bookie.
As far as you're aware, he doesn't know about the bookie. You're correct.
What was the description on the dude again? He was
short, brown hair,
weaselly, right? Ratty. All right. She got me a basically what?
You would know that guy was one of the people who visited him, though.
Yeah,
So
by description, yes. But what he was?
Oh no, I'm saying that that he would recognize him through that.
All right. It has been 15 minutes. I'm gonna pause the game a moment and happy birthday, Hiran!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you! Come on, everybody! We got to be all out of sync due to latency.
Happy birthday.
I'm not fucking singing happy birthday.
Yeah, no.
Oh, fuck.
equally as embarrassing to sing it
Damn it.
as it is to be received.
Are you about to
No one
fall?
fucking
What the
likes
fuck is
singing happy
happening?
birthday. No one likes having
The
happy
dog wanted
birthday
to
sung
give me happy
at them.
birthday too.
That's why, like, when you go to a restaurant and you have the people singing happy birthday at someone, you don't join them. They have to sing happy birthday at them.
Happy birthday to
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, the dog wanted to give me a happy birthday too. Right into my
There you go.
face. Emmy.
She's giving you a happy birthday. All right. That's all I needed. Thank you. Continue the joke.
Before we continue the joke, have any of you ever read the Repairman Jack books?
Negative.
Nope.
Never even heard of it.
Okay. Continue.
Oh, now we know where the fuck he's getting his information. We got an in,
Yeah.
boys.
I
You
was
gotta
gonna
go
say,
read that book.
This whole fucking campaign is based on that one book.
This is serious. Don't worry.
Holy shit, you're so broken.
I'm trying
You
to let
won't know
Emmy out.
You won't know which parts I'm stealing.
I'll just read all of it.
It's good series. I'd suggest it.
No.
That's like no. I was gonna read the whole series to find out what you're stealing, but because to enjoy it, fuck that.
The pizza box is still on the table. It is empty.
It's good to know. Good to know. What was I saying? Oh, right.
Look,
Oh. No, introductions are over. I was actually getting into the information portion of the segment. She was the one that directed me towards the short ratty fellow. Turns out he is a bookie. I made contact with him and spoke. Was not discreet.
Oh, okay.
I've got information. The man knows more than he's saying, but I couldn't press him anymore. People are not my specialty.
Yeah, Herman mentioned something about him having debts.
25,000 in a week.
Well, a clean stack would pay for that and more. Possible motive. I have a name. The fellow we are looking for
Finally.
goes by Richard Trevors. And the sleeve he is currently in is confirmed to be from Ghostling.
That's the place you
there's
checked
also
out, was it not?
Yeah. There's also another guy. He was seen coming through he visited a local Ripper dock. Where did I write that down? Oh my God. Did I not write down his description? Oh, Jesus. I don't think I did. Whoops.
Don't worry, I'm busy.
Oh, well,
trying to
I still
remember
have
what
the
other
footage. I
information
still have the footage. There was another fellow with him. I believe he had brown hair. That's correct, right?
Yeah.
You've written it down partially. Short and fat officer, comma, tall and skinny.
No, that
Tall and
was
skinny is them.
that was the
Two cops.
no, that was the cops.
Why would you... Yeah, I also still have your notes. You're probably taken away from me.
Duly noted. No pun intended.
Until
Yeah,
they see
shut
me
up.
back up. But yeah, no.
He was.
You were asking a lot
Who
of
was the
questions about it.
really tall person? Because I remember the whole thing about fucking judging by
Richard.
heads. Was that the suspect
Richard.
or was that the cops?
Suspect.
Okay. All right. So you have an approximate height, if that jogs your memory at all.
No, the other guy was like really short.
Richard
The
was
other
really
individual
tall.
with him was like 5'2", I think we
Yeah, 5'2".
approximated it to. Yeah. And he kind of scoped out the Ripper dock before bringing Richard Trevors there, which indicates that he is at least somewhat concerned with Richard's status. Like, he's being cautious about where he takes him. Whether it's because of they're friends, or whether he's just been hired on to specifically do that, I don't know.
What other information did I get from that damn conversation?
Well, I do know that you know that he knows who killed him.
Yes, which I haven't gotten a chance to say yet.
You do know that. I mean, most of it was kind of a nothing burger.
Yeah, I remember the debt. I remember, his game of choice.
Sports betting.
Yeah. Was one of the questions when the bookie had when the bookie had spoken to him last. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he didn't have any tells of being nervous. So yeah. Anyway. Raz, and I kind of like gesture over to Saya. I could not fucking remember for the life of me.
Wow.
Fuck you, dude. She screams my name, not the other way around.
You're dumb. Jesus.
She's a people reader. When I talk to the dude, he tensed up. He knows who killed our victim. But also, on the way out, he warned me not to get too involved, that the information on who killed him might be for sale, but it's expensive, and anybody who has to ask how much is not prepped for going after him.
More specifically, he said you weren't getting paid enough, whatever it was.
Oh. He also said, fuck. That's right.
No. You had the right sentiment. It's just that, like, when you asked how much, he's like, if you have to ask how much, you're not getting paid enough.
Yeah. This job. How sure about your bite size? Is this more than we can chew?
I'm not in a position where I can turn down a job. If you want to pull out for your safety, I understand it, but I have to see this through.
I'm not pulling ripcord yet. But if this get too hot, I'll do what I can for you, though.
Look, I ain't out to get myself killed either. If it comes down to it, and we get close, I am more than willing to talk to the other party and see if they can make an offer to make us forget about it. Like, I'm not saying we have to do the job exactly as it's been granted, but I'm not in a position where I can turn down Eddie's.
I understand that. It's because my dude is Japanese, so, they talk slower.
Both of you... no, not both of you. As a matter of fact, just Roz, roll me a streetwise.
Yeah.
Thank God, because I don't have that.
With my bonus?
Yeah. Because this is partially deductive as well.
Hey. I didn't want this. Jur told me to do it. He put my arm back and everything.
All right. So you figure, or like, just based on the information that you've been given and like past little tidbits that you've picked up, you figure if a bookie knows who or has an idea of who did the hit, it's definitely not like some high-end corporate solo, because there wouldn't be a lot of overlap there with a bookie and corpo solo, and that opens up the potential for
I think you might be about to say something I'm already thinking.
yeah, I was going to say that it might open up the potential for tracking him down.
Yeah.
Because typically solos who get a bunch of money, or or who would do a job like that, probably would get a lump sum of money, and it would get spent.
Richard Travers might not be the killer.
Remind me who Richard Travers is again. Out of game.
Blonde guy, the guy we're looking for.
Okay. What makes you say that?
Well, the bookie wouldn't necessarily the bookie knowing who did the hit. This guy is fresh out of a corporation, recently terminated, with a sketchy job title like that doesn't exist in the corporation. So this indicates that he is some sort of corporate wet work, whether it's reconnaissance, asset. What's the fucking word that they use?
Cleaner?
Asset recovery? I don't know.
What is the term for that, Jer?
He said it. Asset recovery.
Okay.
Like somebody you'd send in to get.
It's definitely a term I would know. That's the reason why.
Yeah.
This guy, it might be wrong. It might just be some sort of clerical error that can happen, but from that, like it seems to indicate he is some sort of corporate solo. And
if he's a
bookie,
corporate solo, he would not be.
Why does a bookie know him? He's should be clean.
They tend to be more like me, leave less of a trace, try not to be known, because they have tied to their organization.
Unless the only reason I can think of for a corporation to use someone who is not clean is just as a fall guy.
What other information have you discovered since we last spoke?
Honestly, that's about it.
You said
Richard Travers has a goatee now.
Brown hair guy.
Yeah, about 5'2", from what I can gather. Richard Travers, we know he's 6'3", and he's about 2 heads taller.
And we have eyes on Trevor, right?
Yeah, I actually have him on footage here on my, I'll actually go and show him on the laptop. Both picture, the footage I have of both of them.
Saya, come here, please.
Okay. What am I looking at?
These two, by any chance, do you recognize them?
Saya can roll me streetwise. Oh, crit fumble. Nice. All right. So, the short dude is I'd say probably like a step below a fixer. He's like, kind of like, when you have one of those guys who, like, you can somewhat reliable for stuff. Like, you know, if you need somebody to
So he's a
somebody to
fixer.
run something for you. He's not a fixer. He's not a fixer. He's sub fixer. He's more of a doer than a fixer.
He's a fit.
No,
He's still working
more
on
of
that
a doer
X.
than a fixer is.
He's a fix. No, he's got the X. He doesn't have the
Gotcha. He's a fix. Got it.
Yeah. He's basically fixer in training.
Yeah. He's just not a good fixer yet. He's just
a
yeah,
low level street.
Yeah, he's not established enough to get people to do stuff for you, but he's got a little bit of knowledge on most things, and he's got like connections that he can get him into places.
Yeah, he's the guy on the corner that you talk to if you want to know where.
He's the local
where-
hustle man.
Yeah, he's a
put it
one
in
through.
terms,
He's like a one through.
only Geo gets.
He's like a 1 through 5 fixer, not a 5 through or not a 6 through 10 fixer.
I'd say probably 1 through 4, not even 5.
And how does Huron know him?
Mostly by reputation. He's probably has come through the club a few times. You know, might know some people who've worked with him or who have employed his services.
All right, Huron, do with that knowledge what you will. Break out them RP chops. I'm waiting.
You're dumb.
She mumbles as she watches the video.
Excuse me?
What's the word? Hustler?
Yeah,
Not
hustler's probably the word.
He's
Hustler
a hustler.
applies to him, definitely.
I see him around every once in a while. He by reputation, he tries to get things done.
Do you know his name? Do you know where we can find him?
How often does he come by the club?
Not particularly. Like he like if he's not working something that has to do with the club, you won't see him there.
I don't see him too often. He only comes by every once in a while.
Oh, okay. Couldn't be easy.
Would I know his name by reputation?
You're not sure if it's his name, but people call him Ronnie.
He goes by Ronnie.
Is he shy?
What?
Shut up, Paco. You're not here. Paco gets jumped.
Do you know where he does business? Do you know where we could find him?
You don't directly, but you know someone who might.
I know someone who might.
The girl that knows a guy. Who is he?
One of the bouncers at the club.
One of the bouncers.
Jim? Or Tommy?
Jim.
Kind of sit up straight, look over at Roz. It's another lead. How do you want to handle it?
Hang on. Kind of starts typing away on his fucking laptop, making sure to write this shit down. So you said bouncer. What was his name?
Ronnie.
Jim.
Oh, bouncer.
No,
My
the-
mistake.
Yeah.
Jim.
What was it? Jim. Might know who he is.
Or where he sets up.
Where he is, yeah.
What is this Jim guy like? Is he particularly friendly?
He actually is a friendly guy. Hick from the Sticks.
Is he a a fucking oh god, what are they called?
Nomad.
Yeah, is he a nomad?
Nomad connections, but not no. If anything, no longer a nomad himself because he's definitely been in Night City for a while.
Gotcha.
No, you don't. Heron has to relay all that.
No, well that's true. No,
But he's been here a while.
that wasn't the question. Kieran, keep up.
Truth town.
The question was, is he a nice guy? What's his demeanor and the like?
Yes, he's friendly.
Okay.
And he's been here a while.
Been here a while. Where's he from?
I think he was a nomad.
Okay. Uh, maybe maybe talk to this guy, see if we can set up a meet without Richard Travers just for that. See how he reacts when if we can see how he reacts to just friendly conversation. Try to get a little bit more information. Yes, it'll let yes, if it goes poorly, Richard will know that people are looking for him, but he already knows that. So I don't
You could also play the angle that you think he's innocent.
that's yeah. In that case, probably best to keep Herman out of it for now. Wouldn't want to spook the guy by bringing a fucking cop to a meeting.
You pretty heavily smell a cop yourself. You get that, right? Past the jalapeno cigarettes.
Well, yeah, I'm a PI. I do the same job, but better.
Noted. I'd lead with that.
I planned to. Where's this club?
I give him the address. Moderate zone, close to corporate. Corner of Say Way and DuPont Park.
And do you share a schedule with him? You have days that you both work.
Bouncers don't really have set schedules.
He really doesn't have a set schedule.
Shit. Oh, what? So this guy, he's not like a dedicated employee. He's a contractor.
Sort of.
Yeah,
Fine.
sort of.
Does he works for a third company that leases out people to you, or how does this work?
He has some sort of arrangement with the owner of the club.
He has an arrangement.
Damn. Okay. I was hoping if you guys used a specific company,
No.
find out where they work with other venues. Wait, if he has an arrangement with your boss, I can talk to your boss. Is that possible?
He's by the club pretty much every night.
Yeah, I could do that.
You wouldn't even need to do that. All he needs, we already told him where to go. You don't even, your
True.
name doesn't even need to come up.
That would be best.
Yeah. It would make it easier for me to actually get to speak with him, but
Yeah, but
it would make you. It would. You would be safer if we just kept you out of it. All right. I think that's the plan then. I go talk to her boss, see what I can get on this guy.
am I on ice again, or you got something that you need me to do?
I mean, shit. I don't see why her boss would get rough with me, but just in case you could be at the club, just watch my back, make sure I'm not tailed. Let me know over the radio if I am.
I could do that. When you want to do this?
As soon as possible, preferably. Running out of food.
Hey, I've been keeping it topped off.
Yeah, nonetheless, I only got about 4 days of kibble left.
Saya, you work tonight?
I think since we were out most of the time, I would be off today.
High or low?
Low.
Holy shit, you were supposed to be in today.
Oops. I was supposed to be in today.
Well, that's fine. That wasn't my question. Said, do you work tonight?
Yeah, tonight being today. Her days are her nights.
Yeah.
Our nights.
What time is it right now?
It's fairly late. You were at a club dancing and shit and then drove back here. So it's night.
I was thinking it was like... You need to call your boss, or what?
I got a phone if you need one.
I don't even know if I have a phone, to tell you the truth.
I mean, there's payphones exist.
I have a phone. You can use my phone.
He like Sango kind of like didn't acknowledge the comment the first time, but after hearing it a second time, he looks over. When you get a fucking phone?
Oh, Herman gave it to me.
Is it bugged?
Probably.
And we just been here talking the whole time.
With the phone off, yeah.
A bug not gonna care about that. Let me see the phone.
I turn it on and turn on the bug detection program.
Funnily enough, the bug detection program doesn't detect any bugs on the line.
Says there's no bugs.
Would it pick up? Because the program itself, would it pick up an external device that's been planted into the phone?
You don't fucking know.
You say I wouldn't know, or you don't know?
You wouldn't fucking know. You avoid phones like the plague.
Still my job to know about shit like this.
Yeah,
I-
but there's
There's some sort of like cyber tech role or something he could make.
yeah. As a matter of fact, you're right. I can have you roll tech for it.
I'm not
Basic
going to
tech.
bother because I
Basic
don't
tech.
know shit about it. The program says it should work.
What was that? Sure.
Basic tech.
Basic tech.
Yeah, no, from the way it operates, I would tell you like if there was a bug attached to the phone as well, because it's just detecting like extraneous signals essentially.
I started looking the phone over, like looking through the features and shit. Where'd she get
Uh,
this?
Bought it.
And it has like Radio Shack on the
was
fucking
new.
like bottom of it.
Oh, it's like literally has a logo on it.
Yeah. Like not the phone brand logo, but like those little stickers they put on them.
Oh, okay. This seemed like this could be useful.
Yeah, it has been actually.
Didn't know phones come with these kind of features.
Neither did I.
All right, I hand the phone back to Roz.
It explodes.
I knew it!
It didn't have a bomb detector. So yeah, you can use my phone to call your boss and save the 50 cents. Or is it 25 cents for a payphone? I can't fucking remember. Everyone
I think
always
it was
calls me.
25 cents. Something like that. He's the owner of a club. I don't.
He gonna answer the phone for his worker. What you thinking?
True. I don't know if.
The
I don't know,
chances are he
yeah.
doesn't even have caller ID.
Which
No,
that phone does.
Chances are I don't have a phone.
No, actually, I don't think I have caller ID. I think that's.
do.
Oh, I do? Holy fuck.
Yeah, he got the package for you. She got the package for you.
Yeah, there was this whole awesome RP about it and everything.
Got upsold and everything.
I just don't know if I had a phone enough to let my boss know, hey, stuff is going on.
That you're
You-
just borrowing
have
a
you-
friend's phone.
Have you never called in before? In the entire time you've been working, you've never gotten sick and gone to a payphone to let your boss know you're going to be sick.
I
Possibly
don't
not.
know. Poor.
They didn't talk about it in orientation. If you're going to call in, do strippers
That's
have
'cause they talked about
orientation?
No, strippers don't have orientation, and also just because like she was given a number
You're-
doesn't mean she would necessarily remember a number. Considering
If
she doesn't have a phone.
if you are late for work,
But this is an
your
era
boss will be
where
less
memorizing
and
fucking
mad.
numbers is what we used to do.
Look, I
Sure.
have a laptop right there. I can just look up your club's phone number and then you can call. I don't know why this is such a big issue.
Okay.
All right. So, are you calling in?
Yep. I'll just say I'm sick. I call in the club.
Yellow.
I've been sick. I can get a hold of a number.
Hello? Who's
This is
this?
Saya. This is Saya.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Or
No, yeah, you said it right.
stage name. Stage name.
Oh yeah, Candy, right? Or some shit like that.
Candy. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
I'm sick.
Right. All right. Well,
Can't make it in. I'm sorry.
more notice next time, but yeah, we already got Ruby up there.
Awesome.
Got a
All
little
right.
bit.
Well, feel better, I guess.
Thanks. And I guess that's it. Hang up.
You know by the voice that wasn't your boss, though. That was like one of the bartenders.
Yeah.
Gotta hit him with the.
Dude, this is.
So sick.
I just want y'all to know this is the reason why Huron doesn't call in. She uses the online. She can't even like RP well enough to fake being sick for a fucking phone call IRL.
Could have done it.
Well, then why didn't you hear?
I probably wouldn't. I'm sorry. I just meh.
Ay, Dios
I be
mío.
man, I be pulling out all this stuff. I'd be like,
I gotta go.
mm-hmm.
I just send a text or an email. I don't ever call.
Well, yeah. That's the only reason why Huron's able to get away with anything. It's because
No, I mean my
it's all
supervisor used to
like
call me,
you know.
and that's how I'm doing. I'd be like, oh nah.
Unless I'm calling in later than fucking later than our policy, then I just say that I want to use PTO for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
When I
usually
got-
it's like, hey, I'm not coming in today, or
Yeah.
hey, not
But
feeling
like
well.
if I'm calling in like late, like if I'm an hour late, I will give them an explanation of exactly why.
When I had COVID, I actually called my supervisor just so he could
I
hear
came
how
in.
fucking.
I walked in and let them see how fucking sick I was.
Nah, I let him hear me, and he was like, because at first we were both like, I was like, oh, I think I just caught a bug from whatever, because I was already sounding kind of rough during our meeting, and I was like, yeah, it's probably just a cold, but I was sick for a little too longer than what would be a cold, and then I took the COVID test, and I was like, yes, I have COVID, and
Yeah, I
sent
just
a
called in
picture
and
of the
said,
test.
hey, I'm not coming in. I think I got that COVID stuff. And they were like, oh, good, because we're not open because COVID's around.
It's like Miss Rona caught me slipping, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm not coming in. I think I have that COVID stuff. Oh, you're not gonna believe this.
So does everyone else.
It turns out that this concert venue isn't open during the time that there's a pandemic.
All right, so here in shitty fucking in character roleplay aside, how continue? What do we go from here?
I mean, what's your guys' plan?
I had already asked that, and I didn't get an answer.
All right.
Yeah, you did.
I said, well, oh right. Well, yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to watch your back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that part because
Yeah.
I was thinking about the independent action, but that works. I
will probably.
And then if
be
I do
having-
successfully meet,
Yeah.
I just want you watching my back for the next, however long it takes to get the meeting with the bouncer and then the meeting with the.
I'm just gonna
have
do
me
a.
out of sight.
I'm just gonna do a slight retcon here. There's gonna be a slight retcon if the person in question can think of the question that they probably should ask while they're on the phone.
There's no retcon here. I know exactly where you're getting at, so obviously there's no fucking retcon because of the person in question.
Oh, is Jim there?
Oh my god!
You're dumb.
Hey, got it.
Oh yeah, he's working the door tonight.
Awesome. Thank you.
Weird question to just randomly ask with no
Yeah.
follow up.
Yeah, I'm sick. Is Jim there?
Are the two
Rumors.
connected?
Rumors. Rumors are gonna spread.
Listen,
Jim's
that,
like
that actually is probably better for her than like anyone connecting her to what she's actually asking about.
all I'm saying is Jim is a fucking wholesome, straight A family man, and now his fucking life is about to get fucking ruined.
You're
Yeah.
dumb. He's a bouncer for a strip club. That's no way that he's a family man.
Oh, what? Dude, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta
Excuse me?
do.
Wow.
Wow, so judgmental here, and holy fuck. I disavow, chat. I just want you to know I disavow. Bouncers have lives too.
He goes out of his way to risk his safety to protect the good working girls at the club. And this is the repayment he gets.
You know Jur is a bouncer? You just shit all over Jur.
Yeah, but I don't work at a strip club.
Are you actually a fucking
Yeah,
bouncer? I just knew you work venues and shit. I didn't know it was actually a fucking bouncer.
Yeah, I do work security.
Wow. You also don't have like a family and aren't reputable and all that. But you know what? The point stands. You shit all over Jur by him fitting most of your stereotype. All right, so retcon has been made. What are you going to do with this information, Huron?
I let them know.
I mean, you would have heard her ask that. So.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't hear the
Yeah.
answer.
Is Jim there?
Yes, he's there. Yes.
All right. So we can head by tonight, and I can ask him some questions, and you can make sure that he doesn't whoop my ass. And...
I don't know about all that, but I can help enough, I suppose. That being said, we should probably head over now, because just because he's on the door now does not mean he'll be on the door later.
All right. You got your car?
Negative. I put it in the shop to get details changed after that incident the other day.
In fact, should you go get it?
We can walk. Public
Far is it?
transportation.
I don't have to walk.
Oh, true. You got a driver. You a big man.
Oh no, that'll take him some time to get here. If we want to get there as soon as possible, I look over to my folded up bike.
Oh, please, no. Please, no.
Did we want to keep me out of this?
Yeah,
of this
you,
part?
you stay here for the time being. I trust you don't have a problem with that, Roz, do you?
No, keep the door locked. I got a card.
It is
There's
at this moment a rat scurries like from one of the vents in Roz's room across the floor and out out underneath the door.
That was Sean.
He's a good roommate. He keeps the other rats in check, trust me.
He eats the bugs.
Also, there's some air in that pizza box. Keep yourself help yourself. Let's go, Roz.
That's the bike.
Just to the nearest fucking station. Hey.
So, would my bike get me faster there than the bus?
Yeah.
I passed the nearest station.
All right. Do you guys like just get off in front of the club? Do you get off, walk up?
No. I'm not gonna fucking humiliate this guy. We'll get off like a block away and walk up.
Okay.
Do you want to
We'll pull into
during
an
transit-
alley too. We'll pull into an alley, get off, fold it up.
During our conversation / transportation, do you want to move to anybody else in the meantime and see if anybody wants to do anything?
Herman.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Good talk.
God damn it! I remembered the name this time.
And that's the problem. You called him properly, so obviously
He is deafened and
he
muted.
is deafened and
Yeah.
muted. Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
He's probably shitting himself.
Still?
I hope not himself.
He's gonna. I'd rather him not shit on someone else, but
Paco, what are you doing?
yes.
Besides getting jumped.
Oh yeah, you are getting jumped.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Yeah, roll me in athletics.
Okay, here. Let me. Where did my thing go? Oh, it closed. I was looking at stuff for my friend. Where's
Don't
Roki?
get less than 5.
Oh boy.
You got some luck. Now's the time to use it.
Athletics is based on reflex.
Yeah.
I don't think I can fail.
I
You
mean,
can fumble.
that's fucking hubris right there.
All right.
You got
Yeah.
lucky.
So you don't get jumped, but you were about to get jumped and you ran away.
Okay. I'm on call, so I'm just gonna. I go home, check on the thing for mom, burn some incense, and then
Practice your drive foo.
yeah. Actually, yeah, that car, right? What model was it again?
It is a Toyo Chevrolet.
It's a sedan, right?
Yes.
All right.
Higher end. Mid high. Like not quite a Merc, but higher than a Toyota. A Lincoln.
Okay. Question of am I expected to give it back afterwards?
It's probably stolen, so no.
Oh. Huh.
All right, I'm back.
But you know, the fake tags and stuff
Welcome
are probably are
Legit.
no, they're
They're a
fake
huge
tags.
fucking red flag. Jesus.
Yeah, they're the opposite of legit.
All right. Maybe I kind of want to see if I can modify it, but yeah, I want to see if I like. Is there a way I can like get a machine gun to be mounted on it?
Yeah, there is.
All right, I want to start like looking into getting supplies to do that, like any equipment.
Just
Not
out
the
of
actual machine gun, but
curiosity.
more so like the like
With
prepping.
what money?
I have the gear.
Yeah, he's talking about like doing it himself to get the stuff to do it himself. It's still going to cost money, but he's trying to like source it before he buys it. I imagine.
Hmm.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
He's gonna break the car before
Uh,
we use it. Calling it now.
roll me a Streetwise.
Actually, no. I'm gonna call Singo for it.
You're gonna call. Are you sure?
You're gonna call the guy who has no phone.
Oh, yeah. I don't really have any other.
Did he try to call me?
Wait. Why Streetwise? Because I'm not buying. I'm like it's more like a construction thing, isn't it? It's not like a.
You're not building it from scratch. You have to get parts and stuff. Like unless you have a CNC machine I don't know about.
Wouldn't it just be like drilling holes and bolting on like a mount, and then like.
And then having a linkage for the trigger, and then
No.
like,
The idea is like I get like
also the
I'm-
machine gun itself.
no yeah no like I'm only getting like the parts to. I'm not getting the machine gun. I'm just getting the
Yes,
like
but the parts aren't like they don't they like. What are we doing here? Like, are you stabilizing it? Are you bolting it down? Like, where is it being mounted?
Probably.
Because if you're just shoving it out the window and blasting, all you need is a bipod
Oh. Okay, never mind then.
or tripod rather. And even then, that's not a good idea because you're firing a gun inside of a car.
Yeah.
At many rounds a second.
Like when you said mounted, I assumed you meant mounted on the vehicle.
Oh no.
That was my
looking
first
for a way
impression.
to keep it armed. No, okay. I'm still on call.
No,
Mm,
roll me a streetwise anyway.
Okay.
Okay. So you don't hear anything about like, stuff to mount gun to car. But you do hear something about a chew-to conversion kit for old gasoline cars.
Oh, shit. I follow that.
Okay.
He's gonna break our car before we ever fucking get anywhere with it.
No, your car's already a chew-to car. It wouldn't be for that car.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And yeah, there's apparently a junk dealer, salvage dealer probably would be the better term, who's he recently cracked into some older tech, and he's got a bunch of old nifty car shit.
Well, considering I don't have any money, I'll actually ask if he needs a hand at his garage/yard.
No, he's it's just like one of those things where it's like I have a bunch of old car shit. I know what I have. Serious offers only.
Okay. Is there a job I can do that's not like
Dangerous or time consuming? No.
yeah. Mm, mm,
You can get something that's not particularly time consuming but dangerous, or you can get something that's not particularly dangerous but time consuming.
what's the dangerous but not time consuming thing? Well,
Oh.
I'm more. It's more so like I need to be able to put it down. Like I don't care about getting paid. Like I need to be able to put it down if I need to.
Oh, then probably not. No.
Okay.
I was gonna say drug running.
Actually, I'm gonna do maintenance on the cars.
With what parts?
Well, I'm just gonna go and like check to see if anything needs to be done because I have a tech scanner
Okay.
and a tech toolkit. So if it's just like some stuff, I'm gonna go and
All right. Roll me basic tech. All right. You tighten some hoses and tighten some hoses, some bolts on the Toyo Supra, or yeah, whatever I
Chevrolet.
said.
Uh-huh.
Toyo Chevrolet.
Hmm.
Corpora, that's what it's called, not Supra. It's a Supra. But no, yeah, the Corpora. So yeah, I mean, it's not like, and it's not a full tune up or anything. It's just it won't.
Don't want brake.
Yeah, it won't break down on you. It's less likely to break down on you.
I open the trunk. I never checked what's in the trunk.
All right, you open the trunk and there is a body. No, there's no body. High or low?
High.
Where my brain went.
Would be funny. If this is a 1, it's a body. Okay,
Why
it's not
is
a 1,
there
but it is low.
body with a tea kettle on its head? Tea cozy.
All right, and you said high, so there is a crate inside. A green, long crate.
I call I call Roz.
Roz.
You don't know my phone number.
Yeah, you did. I
call-
thought you told it to him when you got the phone.
No, he never did.
No.
No, he was there.
He
I'm
never
pretty
gave
sure
me
you
the
told it to
number
him.
No.
because he's going to call him, not the other way around.
Huh? He would know the fucking payphone number.
Phone
Though,
number,
so.
yeah.
The payphone number. The payphone rings
Yeah,
outside.
Saya, the payphone starts ringing outside.
And you hear a knock on the wall, and someone asks him, "Is that you?"
I don't,
Huh?
I
How's
don't know.
Roz?
He's out.
Oh. Ah. It's weird. So, I'm Frank.
Hi.
Yeah, this is just weird. Like, I've got a dynamic with Roz. I don't even know who you are, lady.
Ah, I don't know who you are either.
I just said who I am. I'm Frank.
Ah.
Anyway, I'm gonna stop yelling through the wall now.
Okay.
Frank's a good neighbor.
And I have to make a note for later.
Is the note that Frank knows Saya now?
Well, it doesn't. Saya never said her name. She said
That is
hi.
true. That is true. She said hi.
He knows Roz
Actually,
had a woman over.
as a matter of fact, Saya, roll me
Did he say something or did he get cut off?
Did I say something?
You said, Saya, roll
He
me
said,
a.
roll me a.
Oh, awareness. Sorry, I did get cut off.
Ooh.
All right. You see nothing.
No rats for you.
Is Herman back?
Hang on.
I got the name right twice.
I told him you are being called on, and he got the name right twice because I felt that was also important information.
Dude, I want to fucking roll.
I ring the payphone again.
Hello?
Is it Roz's voice?
No.
It's not Roz's voice, right?
I mean,
I hang up.
Hello?
was it Pride who spoke?
Yeah, but yeah. I hang up.
Fuck.
I ring it back again.
What the fuck do you want?
I start spewing something in Japanese.
Oh, you motherfucker. You call this number again, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna break your legs and feed them to you.
He's fucking Mo. He's Mo.
And he
There's see more
slams the
butts.
phone.
See more butts here. Come on, guys. I just want to see more butts.
I call it a third time.
The line has been disconnected apparently. Sai, you hear a gunshot.
How? Oath? How? In the.
Well, we don't have a payphone anymore.
In the most breathe in, breathe out.
Listen, no, shit's happening. Relax.
Me, the player, knows.
No, you don't. Cover your ears.
Gio, how are you doing? What is your character doing? Anything to get me away from Oath right now.
Yeah, what's Mickey up to?
Well, if it's nighttime, then she's at work.
Which work? Work or work too?
Work too.
All right. Work 2 is very quiet. It's almost like there's been like a bunch of people around and it spooked off your clientele for a bit, especially considering like at least 3 of them, all 4 of them, as a matter of fact, stunk of cop.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, one of them stunk like cop and jalapeno cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're talking metaphorical stink, not literal stink.
How
Well,
many
if it's-
cops walk around in fucking Edge Runner shit?
All the ones who think they're smart undercovers.
So, like, what time would you say it is?
Probably around 10.
PM? All
Yes.
right, I'll stick around until midnight, and if I don't get anybody, then I'll head home
All right.
or catch
The
a cab.
the night is silent, and the combat cab takes you home.
All right. Yeah, go home, get myself together, relax. I'm like, well, I may have to switch locations.
That was a bad impression of a clown horn.
Oh, I was really, really fucking. I was like, what the fuck was that? That was a horrible impression of a fucking clown horn. I thought it was like somebody was hee-heeing, all girly like, but like Gio was talking, and obviously Sharon is incapable of roleplay, so I was so confused.
Well,
Now we
there you go.
know, and knowing is half the battle.
The other half is violence.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take my behind home. Got decisions to make now.
I'm
All right.
fairly positive when he went hee in girly voice, that was you hearing a horn honk.
Yeah, clown
I
horn.
actually have a bike horn, but I'm not gonna squeeze it right now.
Well, yes, clown horn. But we
Pre-
leave that on a cliff.
Pretty on
the clown
brand.
horn.
Pretty on brand for her to just be completely apathetic and nihilistic to the death around her, even when the death is clown personified.
All right, so we move back to.
Yeah, we've come full circle, haven't we?
Yeah, Sango and Roz.
Yeah, that's me. I'm Sango.
Hey, I'm Roz.
I just want you to know, my face would be red if you could see it right now.
Why?
This bike, so emasculating.
Yeah, that's why I pulled into an alley.
I did not elude me. It was still back there for the better part of
Look,
90%.
no one gave it a second thought. Just
let us go. I am going to. First off, I'm going to be being basically, stealthy to not attract attention to myself.
So I imagine you're falling back a bit from Roz.
Yeah, that's for the record. That should be +7. I forgot to add my modifier, so that was an 18.
All right, 18.
And
yeah.
Go ahead.
Are you just walking up there?
Just taking a second to look first.
And that was my next role as well, is situational awareness.
I mean, I wouldn't say there's a role necessary yet.
Oh, okay. Well,
there's a small line of mostly dudes outside of the club. It's clear to tell who's working the door. Tall-ish, actually around the height of your guy, but definitely not your guy. And he's also blonde, which is why I mentioned that. Blonde dude, his hair is pulled back into a ponytail. He's more wiry than the skinny ness of Trevor's, and he's just sort of tapping a clipboard against his knuckles, and no, not against his knuckles, against his palm. And you can tell that he's got some cyberware. First thing that is immediately apparent is cybered up eyes, and a hand.
Okay. Since he has a cyber hand, safe to assume he has a whole arm.
I mean, he's wearing a short sleeve shirt, and it does appear to only be the hand.
Yeah, but see, the game rules make players have a whole arm before they can get a hand. So I'm assuming he follows the game rules. And
No, they don't. You haven't looked at the Chromebooks. There are cyber hands.
oh, I see. Okay.
Wow, get shit on, Pride. You don't know shit. You don't shit about
I
fuck
don't.
my man. Oh,
All right.
busy
How big is the
doxing
line?
himself in another language again.
It's like 8 dudes.
It's 8 dudes.
Yeah, 8 dudes and 1 lady with
All
one of
right.
the dudes.
I'm gonna walk over to the other side of the line, on the other side of the door, and lean and just light a cigarette.
Like the dude doesn't pay any mind for a few seconds, and then eventually the smell of jalapeno smoke wafts over. He's like, "One sec, hey brother, you mind heading downwind?"
Yeah, no problem. Hey, you Jim.
Yeah.
When you got some free time, could I have a word with you?
Don't recognize you, so I'm gonna have to ask what about.
I just I hear you know a guy that I'm trying to get in touch with.
All right. And he just goes back to work.
And I will move to the other side of the alley and down a little bit. You know, I don't actually know where the entrance is on this. It could be a front entrance. Why am I assuming it's an alley?
It is a front entrance.
Okay, if it's a front entrance, yeah, I'll move a little ways down. You know, give him a good like solid 10, 12 feet.
It's
All
not
right.
enough for cigarette smoke.
Yes, it is.
Depends on if you're downwind or not.
Is he downwind?
He was before. Like if you moved in the same direction you were in, you're just heading further upwind.
Okay, I'll head downwind instead of being a fucking cunt.
So you're back to the other side of the line now.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, it doesn't take long for those 8 people to get filed in and stuff, pay their covers. He's like, he just glances at his wife, like, all right, you got about maybe 15 minutes.
All right, man. Let me introduce myself. My name is Roz Marshall. I'm a
He extends his hand.
Wait. Cyberhand?
Yes.
Haha.
and I'll shake it.
All right.
You just got electrocuted and poisoned. And you're pregnant.
He will grip slightly to see if you try to grip back. If you don't, then he'll just do a regular shake. If you do try to match grips, he will,
Crush your
No,
hand.
I will shake his hand firmly, but not like I'm not trying to outman this guy.
All right.
I'll give him a respectful handshake.
Yeah, he's just testing you.
Respect lost.
So
Hold on. You ain't about to serve me, are you?
no, absolutely not.
All right.
No. No, I'm trying to I hear you might be able to get me in touch with a gentleman named Ronnie.
Oh shit, yeah, man. What you need Ronnie for?
Well, I am a okay, I'm just gonna be completely straight with you. I'm a private investigator. And
He recoils and he cocks back a fist.
Hey, I ain't a cop. And I'm
I ain't
worried.
worried about no damn cops. I'm worried about private investigators serving goddamn
No, that is one of their fucking roles.
Look, I ain't serving you shit. Look,
all right.
Your name just came up. It's a guy who knows a guy, and so I was hoping that you could set up a meeting between me and Ronnie. Just like not even set up a meeting, just get me in touch with them, because
all right. Well,
it turns out shit's been, and you could tell him that I'm a PI. You know, don't withhold that. You know, I'm trying to be on the level with this guy, because shit's been getting weird, and I want to make sure that everything's. I'm reaching out, man. I'm in a rough spot on my job.
All right, but if you trying to serve him papers, he's gonna kick your ass. Then I'm gonna kick your ass.
I had that thought. I
what?
was like,
You know what?
let him know that you're not trying to serve him papers too.
You know what? Fucking deal.
All right. He spits in his hand, holds it out.
All right, I'll shake it.
You didn't spit first? What the fuck? These fucking city folk, they just don't even get it.
All right, I'll have him. You got a number or something? Card?
Yeah, I'll actually give him my number.
All right, I'll have him call you probably tomorrow. Tomorrow, good?
Yeah, tomorrow works.
All right.
All right. Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Sorry about the
Listen.
whole cigarette thing, you know.
Also, if some redheaded bitch named Vanessa tries to hire you, you tell that bitch that she's got everything. There's nothing left to take.
It sounds like you could have used a PI. You got my number. Next time bitch tries to take shit from you.
You're all right, man.
All right, I'll head out.
All right, Sango, you'd have probably heard all of that.
Yeah. Whenever it's discreetly appropriate, I'd mingle in, rendezvous back at the alleyway. That was that went smooth.
Yeah, seems like a nice guy. Hopefully Ronnie will be too.
Let's make it back, I guess.
All right.
All right. You want to catch a bus or?
Let's go stop off, get something to eat first. Take something for Saya.
All right. Where are you thinking?
What's the nearest kind of restaurant that I take her to? $20 a plate, $25 a plate kind of restaurant. Where's the nearest one of those?
High or low?
Hi. I don't know why that's a high or low question. I know this area.
Yeah. But it's a high or low for me to determine what place it is.
Weird, but okay.
Quality, man, quality. It is a Taco Bell.
Dude,
They sell burgers.
I take her to sit down restaurants, not a fucking fast food joint.
That Taco Bell is a sit down restaurant.
They've expanded since they won the fast food wars.
I hate you so much. Let's go to shit. This time at 9. Let's just go to Taco Bell.
You got the money for that?
For my Saya, I got the money.
All right.
Shit, where do you think half your doggy bags come from?
Not Taco Bell.
You would be different. Beg to differ.
You buying me $20 burgers? Damn.
I like you. Let's go eat.
I wouldn't even buy me. I wouldn't even buy me a $20 burger.
I love you.
That's Costco.
You're right.
All right, so I'm assuming, is it 20 or 25 food?
Yeah, for the Taco Bell, it is going to be 25.
All right.
It is specifically the Taco Bell.
Yes, the Taco Bell.
All right, I have done the maths.
All right.
Okay, and we'll sit down, we'll eat, and then I'll order something to go for Saya, and then we'll go back to his place.
All right. So when you guys arrive in the apartment building,
Why
the
is there a
phone has.
fucking gunshot hole in the phone?
Yes, there is a big gunshot hole in the phone, and there is a post-it note on your door, Roz.
All right, I'll look at the post-it note.
Strange lady inside. Sounded like she was to the left.
Do I see this note?
Yes.
Good neighbors.
Yeah, Frank's a good guy. I'll take 5 eddies out of my wallet and slip it under Frank's door. He deserves it. I got 3 eddies now.
All right.
All right, I'll scan us. Scan us in.
All right. You arrive, and Saya's there, and she's to the left, like he said.
So what have you been doing this entire time to keep yourself occupied?
Messing with my nails.
Fair.
Yeah,
That's pretty accurate. All right. I walk over and I hand you a doggy bag. It's Taco Bell.
Good.
The Taco Bell.
Yeah, it is the Taco Bell.
Hey.
All right, so you got a meeting.
Yeah, you said you'll get in touch with me tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow. So if I let you know, it might be on short notice.
I might go get myself a phone. I like the features
Probably.
on that one.
All right.
In fact, I think I'll do that now. Saya, you want to come with, or you want to stay here and eat?
I'll come with.
I'll wait till you finish eating.
Okay.
And then I'll wait till she's done eating, and then we'll go leave this godforsaken hellhole, and not your place, Roz, the zone, but also your place. And then we'll go get go phone shopping.
Oh no, you can't leave the zone.
Auto zone.
Roz.
Yeah.
Roll me a streetwise with a additional bonus of 5.
With an additional bonus of 5.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm gonna put my luck into this too.
Don't do that. Okay.
I'm gonna forget if I don't.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
This is the first time I've used luck. Okay.
This is session 8. I wish I had put more points into luck. I should have let fucking everybody talk me out of it. I used to love using my luck. Everybody's like, nobody had luck. Your characters didn't have luck. Pretty certain all of my characters had max fucking luck.
Okay. Feel good about yourself?
I would feel a lot better. I need to go off myself so that I can get put into a stack
I
that's
rolled
luckier.
a 3. I rolled a fucking 3.
Yeah, you did. You got 25. So, I will be sending you a detail about Frank that you know, but no one else does.
Oh.
Is his surname the Tank?
No, his surname's not the Tank.
Oh.
His surname is actually one of the things I was sending, though. Good guess.
Dude, Zero is legitimately dead. What the fuck?
Well, it is like
Morning
late.
for him.
Yeah.
I bet he's fucking playing Tarkov and he's just set to appear offline.
I mean, he wouldn't need to appear offline anyway.
Oh, right.
Not on Steam. I was going to elaborate on it more, but I figured that'd just be I just keep it to the relevant bits.
Okay.
Give more later, I assume.
Oh, actually, nice.
All right. So yeah,
Is that a specific group or is that just how he is?
that's just how he is. Like
Okay.
he's not like. Yeah. He's just how he is. But not with the edgy A's.
Oh, all right.
Anyway, yeah. So food is being consumed. Oh, well, yeah, more food is being consumed. Paku. Oath.
Yes.
You're Paku,
Uh,
if you forgot.
Oh, sorry. I was
Considering the last call, last time you called fucking Roz's number, it was disconnected after the person who wasn't Roz picked up. What would you have done with that information?
I'd probably
Call Herman. Someone has Roz.
Is Zero here?
Nope.
No,
No,
he's not.
but that is a perfect place for
Yeah.
us to bring Zero in next session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So when you were doing, you'll be playing before your recap next session. Well,
Okay.
What if Zero watches the VOD though?
oh, then no.
Good
He's
on
cheating.
him for doing his due diligence to catch up. It's more than Oath ever did.
Wow.
Anyway,
That's
I mean, he's here. He did the recap.
I'm talking about the last time that he just no call, no showed.
Oh yeah. Now where's that one time you called no showed?
If we were a job, we'd fire you. Replace you with
Damn.
somebody probably, I was gonna say less competent, but
no, probably, like quite frankly, if we replace Will, it just wouldn't be the same.
I mean, it objectively would not be the same. We'd have a different
Yeah.
person.
that is true.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Actually, you're absolutely right.
But we like Will.
We do
can't
like
that.
Wilk, but it is totally worth mentioning. One of the reasons we like him is because we like to rib on him. Or maybe it's the reason I like him.
Will's good natured.
And he makes things fun.
Frustrating sometimes.
But fun.
Why is Zero muted?
I don't know why Zero
Good
is definitely
job,
muted.
Oath. Way to be
know
a
what?
part of the
I'm gonna-
conversation.
I'm gonna let's see if what's his name is online so I can have him call his phone. No, he's not.
He's probably fucking like
Kieran, what the hell
devastating-
just happened to you?
Yeah, you just turned into a black square.
Why has it got to be a black square? That's racist.
I don't know
color.
why. I don't know why. I'm not the one who turned her into a fucking black square.
Oh no, Davey.
Now she's invisible.
I had to make sure that I didn't get a DM from Zero. All right.
I kind of want to go back to Geo and see what the results of the honk was.
I don't know. It was just an Easter egg.
Yeah.
An Easter egg. That's what we call that, huh?
That's what we
Yeah.
call fucking
Not a dumb fucking
impending.
reference to a
impending
previous
death.
session.
I mean, that's what Easter eggs are. Dumb fucking references to previous things.
I'm in my house. I live in the corporate zone and whatnot. I think I'll be safe.
All right,
He was in the
Cyber Psycho attack.
walls.
Yeah, bozos are known for like bozo stuff. Their business is funny business. And funny business knows no boundaries.
All right, so how are we proceeding? What's happening? Piss break? Is it piss break time?
Yeah, I think it's piss break time.
That seems good. I didn't even start this fucking session with an ad break, so piss break, everyone.
I already pissed.
Piss harder. Do it again.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, I'll play this.
I'll fucking do it again.
My chest full, charging up the atmosphere. I'm the Dragon Queen, here to make you cheer. On Draco on the street. 言ってやる、お前はバカだ。意地悪だと言ってやる。勢いよと跳ねよう、なぜならさ、so tasty。ドラゴンの角と揺れる尻尾で踊って音楽に身を任せよ。
All right. Everybody else seems to be still out. Let's see. What else? What can we play? You wanna hear some "Stop Ducking Me, Bro" till everybody shows up?
Late night in the city,
Hell yeah.
moonlight shining bright. Kafka's on the run, trying to dodge that light. Draco's got a plan, oh he's ready to go. But Kafka's got his doubts, he's feeling the flow. Stop ducking me, bro, don't make me have to pull in tow. When the streams come alive, you know he'll just hide and jive. Quarterly review, yeah, it's time for the show. Anime classics lined up, but Kafka won't show. He hears Draco calling, but he just can't comply. With each ring of the phone, he's saying goodbye. Stop ducking me, bro, let's talk about that hero's glow. When the lights start to gleam, I just want a symphony. Quarterly review, yeah, it's time for the show. Anime classics lined up, but Kafka won't show. He hears Draco calling, but he just can't comply. With each ring of the phone, he's saying goodbye. Stop talking me, bro, let's talk about that hero's glow. When the lights start to gleam, I just want a symphony. So Kafka takes a breath, feeling the dread in the air. Maybe it's time to face it, show up and share. Dracos keep bugging, it's hard to resist. Can't keep on ducking, here comes the fist. Stop ducking me, bro. Let's make this stream our show. With the caffeine in the night, we'll make everything right. It's all Kafka's fault he did this. If he had just showed up, nothing would be amiss. It's time to clock in, can't run no more. Can't keep on ducking you or stop ducking me, bro. Let's make this stream our show. With the caffeine in the night, we'll make everything right. So Kafka takes the lead, letting worries slide. No more dodging Draco, it's time to stand aside. It's time to clock in, leaving doubts behind. No more ducking, Kafka's in a bind. With anime trailers playing, the journey's begun. Kafka keeps pleading, but Draco has a gun.
All right. What's the stance here? What's happening? Besides the fact that Kieran still isn't on screen.
All right, we will continue to the next day, and then we will probably wrap up early.
All right. There she goes.
There she blows.
Okay. Oh well, before we wrap up for the day, I need to go shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we go out, and I do need to, buy a phone. So I'm getting the Cellular Mini, which I believe is either 800 or 1,000. It's 800, right?
Yes.
And then the package was an upsell of 300 question mark.
Let me double check.
Also, when do we get paid again? It's been like a fucking week.
Haven't gotten paid at all.
When we finish a fucking job.
Yeah.
I mean, from our jobs. Those of us that have jobs.
When the fuck have you been at it?
Hey, I've tried. You told me that it's a fucking when they call scenario.
Yeah, that's kind
I'm
of how
salary.
I actually have a phone number on my website though, so like eventually someone will call me and give me a tiny job to make a little bit of extra cash. Eventually.
Yeah, 300.
300, so that's going to be 1,100. So, okay. And how much is like what would be the equivalent of of a Love Hotel?
A Love Hotel.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
Love
much?
Hotel.
How much would a Love Hotel cost?
They typically are upcharged rather than downcharged because you pay by the hour.
Yeah,
and
but
for discretion.
you pay less than renting a night, right? For a full night. It's upcharged, but it's still less than just renting a whole night.
Oh
right?
no, it's upcharged for like if you were like compared to if you were getting a full night. If you're just getting a few hours, yeah.
Yeah, no, I just need like an hour or two.
Yeah, he just needs a couple minutes.
I mean, realistically, yeah.
Okay, then yeah. It will cost you. Let me see. I gotta go grab the price for for a normal one. Ew, Cyberpunk Red. Why do I have that book? Okay, I am stupid. Yes.
Yeah.
I won't disagree there.
Shut up. I'll fight both of you.
Oh, and speaking of pay, fucking Saya's been at work every day this week. She ain't got
No,
paid.
she hasn't. Except this.
Except
not
for
this day.
except for today.
All right. So we will call it 20 an hour.
Okay. All right, so I'll go ahead and get me an hour's worth of Love Hotel, and we fuck.
Congratulations.
Good for you.
It's very important. Stress relieving.
Listen,
I'm sure it is.
And then I will double back to Roz.
and we
And then
fuck.
fuck. No, give him basically exchange phone numbers.
Dope.
Oh. You do also have to pay for service, though. I forgot about that part.
Okay, that's $100, right? I didn't know if that was a part of the package or not. At least the first month of it.
Whatchamacallit got that as a deal for being police.
I was under like the in the book it said 100 service was 100 a month. Am I wrong about that?
No,
that
I'm
is
saying
correct.
it was included as a deal for.
The first month. Got it. Okay. So then
Yeah. So yeah, it'll
have
be
taken
100.
Yeah.
Now you have a better phone than Roz. Look at that.
You know.
His is not a micro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got a razor and I got a brick.
It's still going to be hefty. It's like a little bit bigger than Razor.
So yeah, like I said, I exchange numbers and then we'll I don't know.
It's like those Nokias from the Matrix.
Head back to our place, like or my place, I guess. Or no, head back to her place. Yeah, I'll stay with her.
Wait, no. Actually, it's not going to be one of those bricks. It's going to. Are they flip phones or are they just like the small like handhelds that look like just a normal house phone? You know, like one of the wireless house phones.
I believe they would be bricks. The designs would vary.
No, I mean like the bricks are bricks. Yes.
I think it's all about
the
mine.
mini phones. The mini phones, no, they're like pocket sized. So
Yeah, but like, because I'll show you because there were phones for a while in the '90s like this.
all right, yeah, because I might change what I have in my head if it's funny enough. Oh, I'd say it's a little bit fancier than that, considering it's 800.
Maybe one of the ones with the flip down bottoms.
Like
I can
what?
picture that.
It's called a sidekick. My
yeah, I remember those.
my brother and my sister had one.
Showing her age.
I
Look
had
at
one.
hers. Happy birthday.
What a fuck. Yeah, the one with the flip down bottoms. That's
right.
exactly what it is, actually, because fucking that is the one from the Matrix.
Let's put that shit in like general or something.
Yeah, I got you. Where the
That
fuck
is
is?
epic.
There it is.
It's at the
Yeah,
top.
that is the pocket phone.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah,
something
yeah,
closer
yeah.
to this.
Oh, okay. It's closer to something Jury has that he just
Oh,
sent me.
I sent it to fucking Pride instead of everyone.
I do remember those phones though.
There, I sent it.
I remember those phones. Okay, all right. Copy that. So anyway, we'll go back to Saya's, like I said, exchange numbers and then go to sleep.
All right. Dawn of the next day.
There are 2 days remaining.
No, fucking, you guys have had to reset the cycle already.
It
It's been more than 3 days.
That's what I said. It's been like 7.
hasn't been a week yet. It's been like 4 or
Every
5.
session has been about a day, and we're on session 8.
No, there's definitely a couple of days condensed. Like, sorry, not a couple of days. A session that took a couple of days, or a day that has spread multiple sessions. That's fucking. I don't know why I can't.
I think that one was like
so stupid.
One
It's
session
been
or
4
2
or 5
sessions for
days.
one day.
It's been 4 or 5 days. I think today is the 5th day.
might be 6th, 5th or 6th.
I
if
thought
it's
it was
the-
the 7th, so I'm
Dude,
wagering
if
it's
it
the
is the
6th.
6th day, I'm gonna start checking people for fucking dots under their eyelids.
Okay.
What is dots under the
Listen,
eyelids? Besides
it's a Arnold
Total
Schwarzenegger
Recall,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't Total Recall though. It was the 6th day.
Oh,
Total Recall is Mars.
right. Didn't they have dots under their eyes though?
No.
Fuck, I don't know. All the Schwarzenegger movies, all.
No, it was
Blur
like
together.
on the bottom of it was on the inside of their eyelid.
Yeah, I
on the
remember
bottom
that,
eyelid.
but I thought that was like also because there was
That was the
definitely
6th day.
clones in Total Recall, and like I remember, I thought one of the ways. Wait a minute, was there clones in Total Recall? No, there weren't. Were there?
No,
there
there's
was
just the
3 Diddy
mindfuckery
alien,
as
though.
So I
there was the
might
mindfuckery
just.
of whether or not he was unconscious or not.
Yeah, there might just. I might just be remembering the stupid dots in the eyes movie that apparently is called The Sixth Day.
It's a movie.
Okay,
It is a movie that exists.
Yeah, it's a movie.
moving right along.
Total Recall's badass though.
Yeah.
That's the lady of 3 titties.
Yeah, I love titties. And
Triple
3 is
titty.
more than 2.
It is.
It's half more than 2.
It is a 50% increase of titty.
It's true, you know. That's just a fact.
She has 150% titty.
And I feel like we've
Yeah.
gotten off off rails here.
I'm just saying, story needs more titties.
I mean, you could hang out at the club more often.
All right, Jur, describe the titties for me at the club. I need it.
No, you weren't. You didn't go inside.
Fuck. All right. So what are we doing? Who we starting with? What's happening?
We are starting with Herman. Ha, are you there? That was worth
No.
a shot. That was worth a shot.
I want you,
Um,
Jur, as punishment, never call him Herman again. You've got it like right 3 or 4 times, and
Yeah, call them different H names.
yeah, Jaime, Hernandez, just
Herman's
you know,
more of a fucking
Hector.
name.
Hector, yeah.
Horace.
Hey, you.
I knew somebody named Hernan
Hernan?
Humbert.
in high school.
That's a weird
One
last
in high
name.
school.
Oh,
His
was it a
name
last name?
Hernan.
Oh, Hernan. Yeah, I've heard Hernan before. I've heard Hernan. Yeah. I thought you said Hernan.
Yeah. No, it was Hernan.
All right, we will start with
Hecatonkeries.
Me, because I actually have an idea.
Mickey. Yeah, let's go.
Right, so morning hits, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so um so whilst like I'm preparing to head to work, I'm actually going to give Roz a call.
Roz, someone's called you in the morning.
She would have the cell phone number. He'd get a disconnect.
Why
What?
wouldn't she have the cell phone number? He had the cell phone when he.
Oh,
met her.
right. I was thinking from the fixer angle. Right. I forgot they actually spoke. Sorry.
Hello.
You said you're a private eye, right?
Roz sits up.
Oh, sorry. This is
Yeah. Roz Marshall, at your service. How can I be of assistance today?
There's a knock on the wall. Did you finally crack or did you get a phone?
I got a phone.
All right.
all right.
Hey, was that you or was that?
So,
I'll talk to you later, Frank.
Sorry, am I interrupting
No, no,
anything
sorry.
or absolutely fine. So this may come across as strange or weird. Um, I'm the doctor you met who gave you that information.
Actually, that doesn't seem strange or weird at all. You are a person with my phone number.
Yes, but the strange thing is that you see what had happened was back at the hospital we had a situation. And when I entered my apartment building, I did hear a honk. So I just need to know if somebody's following me. You can look into it. You can maybe hang around my building. I'll pay
Uh,
whatever your rate.
yeah, yeah, I can do that.
Roman
Uh,
Streetwise.
okay. Yeah, see if I know who the that honk.
Well, I mean, could be a honk of a horn. She didn't specify what type of honk.
She did not.
And when I say horn, I mean car horn.
23.
23. You'd have heard about the slaughter at the hospital.
Oh,
And just that plus the honk.
okay. What do I
Yeah.
know about the bozos? Yeah.
The Bozos are an odd gang. They don't really claim any territory or anything. They just kind of show up, do stuff, typically fuck with people until they go insane or just kill a bunch of people, and then in like slapstick and hilarious ways, or well, they would consider it hilarious ways, and then disappear. They are all sort of body sculpted up to be clowns of some variety. Like dead bozos have been found to actually have round red noses, and their feet actually fit the clown shoes. It's honestly kind of disturbing, and no one really fucks with the bozos because there's just something fucking off about them, man.
Okay. Uh, yeah. Give me the address. I'll come. Just kind of hang around, watch. What I want you to do is go about your day, uh, and just don't pay anything any mind. Uh, can you do that?
I can.
Just pretend that nothing is happening. You just live your normal life. And if you hear any strange noises, just don't acknowledge them.
Sounds good. Wait, is today? Wait, Jerry, is it a Saturday? Is it a weekend?
Yes.
All right, so I probably wouldn't be going into work because it's a weekend, and I'm just a regular
Says
doctor.
who?
Like I'm not.
You're a
I'm a
fucking
general
doctor.
practitioner. I'm allowed to have 2 days off.
Not
I
necessarily
am allowed to have days
consecutively.
off.
Generally not weekends.
I'm allowed a Saturday off
High or low?
once a month.
Yeah, high or low. That's the decider.
Hi.
You're also a general practitioner who doesn't work like the preposterous hours I know other people, doctors work.
You're a general
Yeah.
practitioner in Night City, where you're not even guaranteed a weekend. This is
All right.
corporatocracy.
I said
But did you
true.
say high or low?
Hi.
Sorry.
I said hi.
Yeah, this isn't your weekend off.
Uh,
Your weekend off is next weekend.
damn. Damn. All right. Very well. I live at
321 Fake Street.
555. Yeah, 555 uh L Avenue.
Where is that?
It's in the corporate zone. I'll let my doorman know that you'll be around.
I would appreciate that. And I will head to the address and
I thought you had a house.
I don't. I live in
Oh, okay, apartment. My bad.
an apartment. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
we
The
had a
moderate zone
conversation about
house is
that
kind of like a.
I
because you
will
were like,
I
we'd have
will
to
head to
talk
the
about where
address
that
and
money came from.
go try to just kind of watch her back and follow her around and make
Mhm.
sure she's not being followed, shit like that. Do fucking shadowing shit.
All right. Roll
Yeah.
me a alertness plus your detective bonus.
An alertness plus my thing. 20.
Okay. So, what you're able to yeah, and like that. What you're able to determine is that she is definitely being followed. Um, yeah, by a singular clownman.
Hmm.
At some point in the day, uh, Mickey, you would just like
Mhm.
while you're doing rounds or something, someone's shoes would just start making the funny over exaggerated shoe squeaking noise. Like when you have like wet plastic
Yeah.
shoes on a thing. Yeah, those.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
and it's just but exaggerated.
She'll order that person to go disinfect their shoes right now.
Man, I just came out of surgery. What do you? Okay, and just
Disinfect. Just.
and yeah, there's just like random minor annoyances that come up during your day. Most of them are like sound effect based, like overly squeaky doors. I don't know,
Which
just
she'll
just
order
dumb
maintenance
stuff.
to
Just
oil up.
it's just dumb stuff.
He's like, yeah, so maintenance, you take care of that. Nurses, just keep doing what you do. I'm not gonna mess with you. You guys are amazing. Yeah. Interns, please just make sure that, that you're just going through your rounds. I don't expect perfection, but I absolutely expect perfection. So please. And then she'll go into her office to to take ibuprofen or aspirin for her growing migraine
Like
from
after you
all of the
close the door,
smoking.
you hear horse noise.
God damn it.
Just like it's could just be somebody blowing out air, but it also sounds very horsey. And yes, you were being assaulted with sound effects. You were in the Michael Winslow
Great.
phase of the bozoing.
And I can't even just pay them off to leave me alone either.
You don't know.
All right.
Listen, their business is funny business, but it is still business. You might be able to pay them off,
All right.
or you might not. They might just keep going until you go insane.
Okay. So I've confirmed that
Alright.
she is being
Yeah.
followed by a bozo.
Yes, you've caught snippets of them. Just like because you're not paying attention to hospital stuff, and you're just sort of lingering around.
Yeah.
You've seen a couple of disguises. It's all elaborate work.
All right. Uh, when I have an opportunity and it seems like it would not interrupt her work, I will give her a call.
All right. So probably like right after she goes into her office.
Okay.
Ring, 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 ring. Phone call. Phone call.
She'll answer. Yes.
Did you do anything to upset the Bozos gang?
Hmm. I don't think I did. Like one of them, they were in the middle of a thing. Sorry. Like my head is like starting to hurt.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
They were involved in
You
a. They were involved in a fight with another gang.
Yeah,
I walked
heard about
past
that.
one of them. Yes, I
And
walked
did you
past one
do
of them.
anything to interfere?
I mean, I was doing my job.
All right.
Kind of hard to like do my job when there's clowns running around murdering people.
But you didn't attempt to stop the clown in any way?
I may have told security where he was.
Okay. He may feel slighted by this. Now, no one really knows what the hell is going on inside of their heads, but you might have marked yourself as
As a target.
yeah.
Great.
So there's a few things you can do. You can try to appease him in some way. Maybe
In bed.
find him, tell him a joke, do something funny. Just
Hi, hello.
generally. Hi.
All right. All right. You have heard of one person appeasing the bozos by slipping on a banana peel.
Yeah. All right. I've heard that if you can orchestrate yourself slipping on a banana peel, there has been one case of that being funny enough. You have to land that fall though. You cannot stop yourself. It's gonna hurt. But basically they operate on humor. You have to do something that amuses it.
All right.
And they do have a kind of sick sense of humor sometimes.
I don't know how to. I'll figure this out. But thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, no problem. Uh, good luck.
3,000 eddies, please. Wired to my bank account.
All right. How much do I owe you?
Just for expertise and shadowing for the day, a couple hundred eddies will cover it.
All right. You can come to my office.
I am not going anywhere near that. You sort out this situation, and if you don't, then I guess I won't be getting paid.
All right.
It's like, yeah, you know what? It's not worth it.
I guess you like working for free then. But I get it.
Well,
Thanks
no,
anyways.
I'm
Do you have like a bank account or something?
probably not.
Oh wait, no, you probably not. Yeah, you probably don't. I'm so sorry.
No.
Uh,
Look, look.
Just send it in the
These guys
mail.
can be pretty bad. Just if you can appease it without doing significant harm to yourself, I'll take payment. If you can't, then may God have mercy on your soul. And I'll hang up.
Great. All right, so I guess I'll just go through my day, trying to
All right.
figure out how I'm
Uh,
gonna
your day remains entirely
sound effect filled.
yeah, for the most part, yeah. Like that's it. There's no like any other like attack or anything. Just stupid sound effects all day.
Yeah. So at the end of my shift, while I'm in my office, I'll just call out, how much do I have to pay you to get you to stop?
You just hear cash register sound. A distant cash register sound. Like it could maybe have been from like the commissary, though you doubt it. Like you doubt it would carry that far, but it like there's
It's
just enough plausible
possible.
deniability to it. You invoked the clowns.
Would 1,500 eddies work?
Damn.
You get no response.
All right. And she'll just get her things. She'll check them. She'll check her bag and everything first. Make sure there's nothing like weird in there or
No,
whatever.
this seems normal. I mean, your bag's been with you presumably the whole time.
Hmm. And then she'll leave to head home
All right,
because it's the end of her day.
and you get home, and no more sound effects when you get home. And yeah, rest of your day is, I mean,
Jesus Christ, this session just
All right.
fast tracked 2 days.
oh no,
Is
because
there
like
any
non-linear.
do I have money missing from my from I guess my wallet?
No,
Hmm. Weird. Hmm. I'm gonna start checking my house, my apartment, making sure that I don't see anything off or weird or anything
I
like that.
mean, like you start checking. You're not sure if you left that cup out there last night. It's maybe that cup has got something in it now. Maybe that cup's been poisoned. You should throw out that cup.
I'm gonna throw out that cup.
Paranoia.
Yes,
Hilarious.
yeah. So the paranoia is starting to build. What's the clown going to do next? Where are the clowns coming from next? What is the next step of the clownification? And yeah, that's it.
Oh man. Yeah.
The rest of your evening is spent in suspicion of everything, of every noise you hear outside, or every noise like you hear from the TV or something. Like
Yeah, I'll
someone
just be like,
exits their apartment out in the hall. You're up at the peephole watching and making sure it's not a clown.
yeah. I do have the money set aside Just in case. I have an envelope.
You just put
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 aside.
1,500 in an envelope and leave it out, and just like hope that it's not there when you come back.
It's like fucking Three Kings Day. She's filling the fucking box with grass, just hoping there'll be presents. Except the presents is sanity, and the grass is gone.
Yes.
All right, Sengo,
That's me. I'm me. I'm
you
Sengo.
you haven't earned the ire of clowns.
It's true, you know. Try not to earn the
Yeah.
ire of anybody.
So, what are you doing with your day?
Probably gonna go pick up my car. That needs to happen at some point.
All right. I believe you prepaid, right?
Yes.
All right. So yeah, your car is there waiting for you. It's a nice blue color now.
Ooh, nice. I guess I'll go like I'm still fucking on standby standby. So I will do work if work wants me to work, and I'll do Pride side project if Pride side project is what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep busy, but like I said, at the moment I personally don't have anything going on
All right.
related
Pick
to this
one of the
current
two.
case. Pick one of the two. Well, I mean, work. If they call me, I mean, that's explicitly how you said it. So that's got priority.
Okay. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, which one would be have priority? All right. So yeah, you get called into oh, you're basically doing a mock break-in.
Yeah. All right. I will ditch my whole persona. You know, go in as who I am. You know, nice and clean to go to the office. You know, to do my clock in, and then
You know, clock in. You should sort of
yeah,
show
I
up
know.
at the job site.
To check in is what I meant to say.
I mean, you typically don't check in until you've actually already broken in. Like,
Oh,
you
is that
just
how we
break
do
in
it?
and then, yeah, it's pretty much hey, you need to test the defenses and security of this place. Try to break in here, and then call us if you get caught, or call us if you are successful.
Okay. I definitely, obviously, I'm not doing this as Sengo though, so I'll go into whatever corporate disguise that I use, corporate espionage style disguise, full corporate ninja gear. You know what I'm saying? And I guess you'll have me roll some rolls to see how that goes, or how do you want to do that?
I will background it. It'll be something that happens between sessions
That works.
because I believe this is where we will call it.
It seems that way. Fast tracked 2 days, but hey, I'm working. I need some
No,
money.
you didn't fast track 2 days. You still have to get to that day.
I mean, if I'm assuming that my job will take care of this day until, you know, their day.
You could die.
Doing a mock
You can
break-in?
Yeah. Listen, the client doesn't know that it's a mock break-in. That's the whole point. That you're there to straight up test their security.
All right, fair. Okay, so guys, if you never hear from me again, I mean, really, that's to be expected anyway, one way or the other. My job actually has nothing to do with that. that's just the way Night City rolls.
Yeah.
The fuck is my real name? I've forgotten. All right. Good session, boys. Good session. 0, favorite moment of the session.
I remember when he did that. Yeah, that was funny.
Get back to me. All right, got it. All right, awesome. Gio, favorite moment of the session.
Oh, finally, like doing stuff and thinking up stuff and getting it done. And
oh.
also adding up all
Oh.
the money that I have and making. And
It's like, man, I'm bankrolling money.
I call again, but also the throwback to the clown having consequences.
Oath, favorite moment of the session.
He just said it.
Oh,
He
that
just
was.
said it.
What did he say?
He said the throwback to the clown having
Clown.
consequences, and I call again.
Oh, and I call again. Okay, all right. So he had two moments that he smashed together and confused me. Got it.
Yeah.
Pride, favorite moment of the session?
When Roz had an opportunity to make a little bit of money, but as soon as he found out that it actually involved a member of the Bozos gang, he decided, yeah, no, good luck.
Shirin, favorite
was
moment of the
pretty
session?
that I. Is she talking? And we
Good
can't
talk.
hear her? Where is she?
I'm here. Just the random squeaky sound moments with the clown.
All right. Zero, favorite moment of the session?
Zero.
Dude, that was a good moment, guys.
Yeah,
can we get a
that
fucking
was-
round
that
of
was.
applause? That was a solid moment.
I
Good
gotta get a
one,
bike.
Zero. All right, sure. Favorite
Your
moment.
fucking roommate going, why the fuck is he hitting a bike horn at fucking 2 a.m.?
Jura, favorite moment
I
of the
actually have
session.
a
Wait,
bike.
Jury, wait, hold on.
If you're about to soundboard, I have you muted.
You hear that?
No,
Yeah, but that's not it. Anyway,
that's not it. Hold on. I got you. Go ahead, Jerry. You can keep talking.
trying to think. My favorite moment of the session. My favorite moment of the session. My favorite moment of the session. See, mine was already taken.
Oh, the clown.
No, Pride noping out when he was like, nah,
No.
I'm not going in there. I know it's just a walk over there to get the money, but no.
not even associating.
Hold on.
But in terms of fresh moments, the
Here it
Pride
is.
forgetting that or Pride briefly forgetting that private investigators are often used to serve
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have like 3 half favorite moments of the session that I'm just
then you have
kind of
3/3.
slamming into a moment and a half. Go ahead.
There, see? I got
I
one.
would also like to add every moment with Frank.
Frank was pretty good.
Yeah. Folks who don't believe me that I have a bicycle horn. I actually have one.
No, we didn't hear it.
I mean, I do
I
too.
can't blow
if
it as
you
loud as fucking possible, bro. You crazy?
Well, then
My
what's
mom would come in
even
here
the
and
point?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
just
my
move
mom.
it close to
Do
the
you want
mic
my mom
when
to
you do
kill
it.
me?
Just move it close to the mic when you do it.
Yeah, if you move it close to the mic and blare it at full blast, it'll bounce off the mic, and
It
the
might
mic will
appease
absorb
Clown.
some of it, and it won't be anywhere near as loud. Trust us. So,
Yeah, there. That's not as loud as it can.
that sounded like
Okay.
a hiss.
I didn't even hear
Sorry.
it. It's all right.
Oh my god, I can't play. I can't squeeze it because do you guys want me to be murdered?
A little bit.
No.
Oh, I
You're
mean,
the one who's
no,
volunteered
no,
to do
right,
it, though.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
True. Nobody believed me that I have one.
I didn't. No one did disbelieve that you had a bicycle horn. Gia.
Also, I was tired of hearing people like try to make the sound with like their mouths and stuff. I figured.
Oh,
I'll use,
don't worry.
I have the real one.
In 3 sessions, I'll have a bicycle horn.
No, I have one. Don't
And
worry.
by then, we won't be dealing with the clown anymore,
Because either
hope.
you'll have successfully appeased him, or you'll be dead.
or you'll be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you'll be insane. Maybe
Yeah.
even a bozo yourself.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is their
alrighty,
recruitment
sir.
method.
Let me get ready to start rolling for a new character then.
Unless you want to keep
I mean, you can
playing
play a
as
bozo.
a bozo.
No.
Bozo
Dude, a
doctor.
fucking Ripper Doc Bozo? Imagine how much you can clown around there.
Yeah. You can start pulling someone's intestines out. And they just don't. Just doesn't stop.
And you've got the medical knowledge to keep them alive for as long as possible.
And then you just shrug.
It's frowny
Give the camera a
face.
smile.
Why are you guys trying to turn me into Art the Clown?
That's basically the bozos now.
Yeah.
I've forgotten my fucking favorite moment of this session. I've tried 4 times to get it out, and now I don't even remember what they are.
So it was 3 moments that you turned into 1.5 because you.
Yeah, none of them were really like big scene moments. It was just like, I like that. I like that. The first one was fuck, I literally have forgotten. It had the first one was with Roz. Oh yeah. First one was the fact that Roz realized I've been giving him $20 fucking burgers this entire time. Or, like actual, like, the money food that kind of amused me. The second one was when just inside bullshit somehow still managed to just bring an absolute detriment to everything by getting like his primary form of fucking communication destroyed. And then the last one was actually like when it was Roz again. It was like at the phone, like literally was the if you succeed, you succeed. If not, may God have mercy on your soul. The way he said the and I quote, "May God have mercy on your soul," just fucking amused me. Those were my 3 mini moments that I've crammed together into my favorite moment of the session.
I also like how my character is
Turning into a bozo?
annoyed. No, she's annoyed, but she's also, and she's, starting to get paranoid, but she's also pretty apathetic about the whole thing. Like, okay, like, how much money do I have to throw at these fucking guys?
She does really think money is the fucking solution to all of her problems.
A lot of times it is.
A lot of the times it is. That's true.
Yes, but your greenbacks have no power here.
All right, chat. I hope you enjoyed session 8 of our whatever the fuck this is, Cyberpunk game. I don't know how much we accomplished for progressing the plot, but I mean, we got a lead, so that's a huge plus. VOD crew, if you got this four, God, talking is hard.
These 4.
If you got this 4.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding.
That's a 4. VOD crew, if you got this far, I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the story. Hi Zero, if you do your due diligence. If not, say la vie. And you know what? That is the end of this particular page of this story. I feel like we've turned the page today. We've turned the page.
Also,
That is-
Zero. The hidden number is 370.
Mm-hmm. If you don't have that, whoo. Anyway,
You're in trouble.
good night.
night.
Nice. Oh, I was gonna ask something else. Never mind.
Go ahead. On stream or off
Yeah,
stream?
we can do it off stream.
Okay, not relevant. Sorry, VOD crew.
All right, bye.
Good night.